says, it has been a staple of drama to feature an innocent young protagonist eager to make a mark on the world who is stymied by an indifferent or hostile society. I don't even know what that means, but we're saying like this is, I guess, like what a drama does is it features like this innocent person that's eager to do this. Since the playwrights of such works, or since the playwrights of these dramas, wish the audience to empathize with the protagonists, historians do not regard these plays as serious revelations of what the societies presented in the plays were really like. Okay, so what is our conclusion here?
It's gonna be the last sentence, the last part of the sentence. So historians do not regard these plays as
How they were presented in real life.
revelations.
And we're like, and the reason we're saying this is like, we want these people to empathize with them. And so if I want to strengthen this idea of that historians do not regard these plays as serious revelations, what would strengthen that idea? What's your prediction here?
It would say something that like how the playwrights are like more like fantasy and it doesn't
Yeah, I was
the
thinking
reality.
exaggerations. I was thinking like they're known to exaggerate, right? Like in order to make people empathize, they'll go to no.
They'll do the most.
Yeah, they'll do the most. Yeah, all the things. All right, so A says the historians believe that playwrights tend to be more critical of their own societies than of other societies. Like, I get what you're saying here. But I don't like tend to be more critical because like what is more critical? Like that is that like a 1% more critical? Like what is tend? B says the historians believe that playwrights tend to exaggerate the weaknesses of a society for the sake of a dramatic effect. Literally our prediction. I love that. C says the historians believe that plays tend, like once again, tend to provide useful information. That's actually the opposite. That would weaken it. D says the historians believe that plays often.
And I knocked that one off right away too. It was like the first one that caught my eye, and I was like, no.
Good, get rid of that.
Yeah.
He says the historians believe that plays often contain serious revelations of what the studies were presented in those plays were actually like, weakens it. And then E says the historians believe that only the most popular plays within a society accurately portray that society. Well, do we know if these are accurate or if these are popular or not popular?
Yeah.
So yeah, look at you.
So the part where it says tends to be, so that wasn't the issue. Like my thought process for that was more so like, oh, like sure it's gonna be like it could be like exaggerated or it could be like too much. What was my thinking of that?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, and what does more critical even mean?
Like it could be like
you could be more critical and be accurate. Like you're just more critical than the societies. Maybe the societies don't have an accurate perspective of themselves.
Okay.
Where I love how strong B is. It gives us a really good reason of why.
Yeah.
Excellent.